Hey guys, Solo 1000. Haven't done a video with actually me in it like this in a long time, so figured I would do it now. This is for E3. It was about, the last press conference was about a day ago, which was the Nintendo press conference. And here's just a video for my thoughts about the E3 press conference and all that. So, let's first talk about some of the weird and strange shit that happened on E3. There was quite a bit of it, actually, surprisingly enough. Being it's supposed to be all about games, there's some weird shit going on in there. So, first off, it was the Microsoft press conference, which went off pretty decently. It wasn't too bad until they started bringing out the Kinect shit again, and you're just like, what the fuck? I don't care about fucking motion controls. So I personally still haven't bought a Kinect yet. I might, just for video wise. All those videos you see with the Kinect are Avalanche Bailey's Kinect that I've been using, which I can't use, by the way, because I've moved. I'll talk more about that in my channel update, because I haven't done one in like fucking forever. So I'll be doing that probably after this video's made. What else? Alright, so after that, I believe it was the Ubisoft, or Ubisoft, where the fuck you want to pronounce it. And that one was good, but then the host started talking about how girls are like all bisexuals, which is okay, but like it's supposed to be about games. And then some douchebag just pops out of nowhere and just like, oh, yeah, I'm here, I'm famous on YouTube. Who the fuck are you, dude? I don't even know who the fuck you are. Yeah, you're supposed to be some famous YouTube guy. I think I would know, because I watch YouTube a lot of the fucking time. And I think I would have heard of you, you know, I don't know who the fuck you are. And I've watched DSP's video, and apparently he's some douchebag on the net who actually stole the Angry Video Game Nerds, like, shit. So, if you see this video, fuck you. That's fucked up to do. Supposedly he's changed his act. Whatever. I don't give a fuck. You know, fuck you are. So next time E3, Ubisoft, like, do a background check. Actually watch his channel or something. I don't know. Don't just look at his views and be like, oh, he has a lot of views. Let's fucking let him be co-host for E3 when they could have had someone like DSP or John Rambo or Howard, someone who actually is a gamer and would be actually entertaining to watch. Instead of some douchebag just interrupting and being a douchebag. That's pretty much what he did. So, let's see. After that was the E3, or not E3, stupid. It was the EA, there you go, EA games. Which, it was okay. You know, it wasn't anything too amazing. They're remaking Need for Speed Most Wanted, which to me is kind of stupid they remade that game. You know, you could be a little original. If you're gonna make a Need for Speed game, at least change the fucking name. You'd be like, oh yeah, we went back to our roots, and no, you wanted to fucking cash in, okay? The game's probably no different from what I've seen from the trailer or the gameplay. It looks exactly the fucking same, except it's in HD. That's pretty much it. You could just said, our review would have been freaking better off making a Need for Speed HD collection or something like that. To be honest, that'd be a lot better and smarter to do, but I don't control what the hell they do in E3. So, what else? What was after that? I believe that was the end of the first day. Oh, no, Sony. Then there was the Sony one. The Sony one was cool. It wasn't as entertaining, to be honest, as last year's and the year before that. Like, is it Kevin Butler? I think it's Kevin. He wasn't in it at all. And like after Sony went down, it's like he just disappeared. So, I don't know what happened to him. Maybe he's locked up somewhere, you know, being tortured and molested in Sony's basement. I don't know. But, what else happened? I don't know. It was pretty bland. It was mostly just them talking instead of them showing the games. So, they had some, like, good games. Like, Sony, or All-Stars, whatever is it, Sony All-Stars? PlayStation All-Stars? Yeah, that's what it's called. PlayStation All-Stars actually looks good. It looks just like freaking, what is it? Fuck, I can't remember what it's called now. that Wii game, you know, or not Wii, it started on GameCube, Super Smash Brothers, there we go. Or, no, wait, didn't they have it for Nintendo? I don't remember. But anyway, see, it looks just like Super Smash Brothers, which to me isn't that bad, because even if it's just the same controls and a lot of that bullshit, like, it still might be a pretty fun game, you know. I love Super Smash Brothers, right? So, it was fun, you know. And they need to make another one with, like, more of the characters and stuff. The only thing I just don't like sometimes is when they make another, like a number 2, and they don't leave the same characters and just add more. They take out some characters and then add some new ones. You know, you should just leave what you had in the first game and then add more to it. Or a DLC or something like... Well, they didn't have DLC back then, but... you know what I mean. For this upcoming one, I'm happy the Big Daddy's going to be in it. Let's see, who else is going to be in it? Well, Sweet Tooth, obviously, if you saw E3. There's Sly Cooper, which is awesome, because Sly's a fucking amazing game. Let's see, who else is there? There's Fat Princess. I didn't play the game, so I can't say shit about it. What else? There was, let's see, Sweet Tooth, Sly Cooper. There's one more person. Well, I know Nathan Drake's going to be in it too, supposedly, according to their little secret thing. Even though everyone knew the Big Daddy's going to be on there. If you look at the freaking cover at GameStop, the Big Daddy's on the fucking cover. And Ratchet and Clank are definitely going to be on there because they're on the front cover too. So, there's, oh, Kratos, yeah, there we go. Kratos is the last character I was trying to remember. And speaking of which, there's a new God of War 3. So, I'll talk about that later in probably part 2 and actually talk about the games. This one I'm just going to talk about the stupid shit that they did. Alright, and then Nintendo, which to me, they released a new console. Yeah, that's cool. The touchscreen for the controller, I don't know. It's still iffy. I haven't had a chance to get my hands on it, obviously, so me freaking being far away from LA, which makes me sad. But, you know, it's alright. So, yeah, they unleashed, they showed their new console, the Wii U, which I guess you can use your old Wii controllers. So I'm still deciding if I want to just chuck my Wii, like sell it to GameStop or something, and then let's like keep my controllers and everything. Because you know, if you can use your controllers, why not? Oh, that's my TV. I am editing a video that you will probably see before this one. So, yeah. Anyway, where was I? Yeah, Nintendo. So, they released a new console. Everything was going good. They have a new Mario game, of course, which is awesome, because Mario's cool. Then they did some stupid bullshit with like, oh, we only have an hour to do ours, which I don't get, for one, because like every other press conference had like 2 hours. So, like, I don't understand that. But anyway, they're like, oh, we have 1 hour, so we're just going to talk about all this shit. If you want to know actually more about it, you're going to have to go to our website. Fuck, okay? You know, like, that's okay to do that, I guess, but, like, don't be fucking stupid about it. Don't be just like, oh, yeah, we don't have enough time. So, no, that's, like, kind of fucking lying, because obviously you could rush through things and still get more information if you really want to. And then, I guess, I didn't see it yet. I'm going to watch it later on, but then they started saying, oh yeah, and by the way, all of our freaking 3DS games, we'll tell you about some of them, but you're going to have to go to our fucking website and watch another fucking E3 video to see the rest, okay? Like, really? Okay, that's cool too, but you know, you just be like, instead of like, oh, you have to do this, you'd be like, you know, if you want to see like more games that are coming out, because like you just want to see more games that are coming out, more about the 3DS, just go to our website. You can find out more information instead of just like kind of forcing it down your throats, because it seems that makes them look like dicks, to be honest. Like I don't want to have to go to your website. I want to go to your website. It's what they should have pushed through. And then after that, there was a thing with that the Nintendo. I guess he owns Nintendo. I don't even know. But then it went to him. And that was alright too, but the commercials were fucking annoying because it was just like some like British family. Just like I'm like, what the fuck? Was it British family? I don't know. But it was fucking annoying. Okay, because the whole time they're just like fucking talking shit about their grandma, which is fucked up. What else? I don't know. It was just fucking annoying. It was just some yelling and shit, you know. So that commercial fucking was stupid. Like some of them were okay, and then like there's 3 commercials I believe, and 2 of them sucked ass, and one of them was decent. And then all of a sudden it pops to him, and he's just like staring at a thing of bananas. He's just like, oh yeah, I'm doing this shit. Forgot. Staring at bananas while I'm doing that, but I don't know. He's high on PCP, I guess. He was seeing freaking what are they called? Those little things. He was like seeing them all around him. He's like, oh, fucking high off my ass before I go to fucking host this shit. No offense to him, no. All joking aside, it was a pretty decent conference. I think out of all of them, Nintendo was the most entertaining. So that's my thoughts about the weird shit that happened on D3. Be back, and we'll actually talk about the games. So.